All right, we've been rocking it with the electrifying people's entertainment. Roddy Piper. I didn't have much. I really didn't know how to start that off. I really wasn't. I tried, and I failed. I ain't gonna lie. I did my best. It wasn't much. I didn't know where to go. Someone saved me. Hey there, just wanted you to know that we have been talking about GMs and blah blah blah. Great American Bash will make all the difference, y'all. You better win. I know that's not how stuff sounds like, but that's all I got. Ooh. Buddies, we create this. Ooh, okay, so they're already fighting because they both think they're leading men. So we'll see who's the sidekick, who's not.
Somebody told me what those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're already feeling the heat from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
Like a bad goat, or what kind of goat we talking about? Like the greatest of all time, like Ric Flair or something? Like Roddy? I'm kind of confused. All right, if we're working with Roddy, gotta increase our stamina. We gotta be able to, stand with him.
Well, I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry, old pretty little head, about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway. I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
Interesting. Hello. It's gonna be huge. Be in this corner. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Roddy's in my corner. Do a website interview. My fatigue is all at a all-time low, so I should be fine. Finley, MVP. Sorry. Oh, he is. That's good.
Remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and movie madness continues to sweep through Smackdown.
You're not kidding. These guys will tear each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances between the superstars are starting to crumble.
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
I just find funny, like, there is, like, 3 or 4 different mini cutscenes. There's not too many in this game. And back then, we used to think that was awesome.
A big win at the Great American Bash, which just might land him the WWE Films movie contract he's been looking for.
Yeah, but that's still a few weeks off. He needs to make sure he focuses on tonight's match.
Crazy, and others say he's crazy like a fox. He's always got a plan for victory. How does his partner feel about following his lead?
If he's smart, he'll just shut up and go along with it. You don't second guess a legend like that.
If I remember, this turns into a fatal 4-way? I think that's what it does. I think
he certainly didn't care for his partner referring to him as a fatal 4. I really don't know. But has that issue blown over, or will it affect this match?
Look, sometimes there's tension in a team, and that's normal. But if he's a professional, he won't let it slow him down.
In recent weeks, we've seen this superstar behave in an almost condescending manner toward his partner.
I don't think he's being condescending at all. He's already done everything that his partner looks forward to doing. So maybe he's earned the right to think a little highly of himself.
Ooh, he knew I was answering the phone.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not.
Like
that's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Oh.
And there's the counter.
Bonk.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill
Shining
like this
Wizard!
anywhere else.
Or V-Trigger. That's the best V-Trigger you get. Damn, he kicked out of the V-Trigger. I'm surprised.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. I hope this is...
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Really?
Gregory Helms used to enjoy tremendous... He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you?
Oh, so that's how you...
Watching
I was
these
wondering for
superstars go at
weeks
it
how to get the
reminds
fuck
me,
out.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Don't.
I think we might be looking at the future.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Elbow drop. Oh, I lost everything.
He's the longest reigning champion in Smackdown history.
Whoa, hold on there. I think you're confusing him with me, and I don't even know how that's possible.
You were the longest reigning WWE champion, but Helms held the Cruiserweight Championship longer than you.
You can't compare the Cruiserweight Championship to the WWE Championship. That's like comparing apples to smaller apples.
Interesting trade.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
Super brain buster.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
This match proves without a doubt why Smackdown...
Oh, boy, he's not a happy camper.
He's letting the pressure get to him, and that's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it, there is a tremendous amount of pressure on these superstars.
Absolutely. Competing for that starring role could make or break any of them.
And I've got to think that Stephanie McMahon won't look too favorably on this tantrum.
Maybe, maybe not. I've never understood the whole Hollywood thing myself.
Come on, man. Let him go. Let him go. All right. Matt Hardy beat William Regal. Buddies played the bad game. Oh, really? Okay. Now Booker wants a beating.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You took my advice and you picked up the win now. That's the way it works. Shoot, as long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top in this business. That's why I'm hot rod and you're not.
Yep, I really feel a fatal four-way coming up in my future. Yeah, I think it's this week's Booker. Then something happens on the 19th, and then it's a fatal. I'm calling it now. Calling my shots. So this between these tough.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll definitely have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground.
Then I better build up. My hardcoreness. I was trying to decide. Okay. It's on, player. You unbooking tomorrow. It'll be your first blood match, so you better be extra ready. You ready? Off the hook and listen. I expect both of you to deliver brands, so don't let me down. Teddy Long wants to see blood. Wait, what? Oh,
I know. You probably want my help again, right? After all, the big pay-per-view's only a couple weeks away, right? And you need old Hot Rod's help again to get you to it, right? What is it? Just the fact that it's your first blood match. Don't let that scare you. Don't worry about it. Tell you what you do. This is how you train. Take a knife, cut a finger off a knife. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By the time you're there, don't be worried about nothing. Just use your feet a lot. Won't be a lot of fingers left. Not if you're training hard, you know.
Yeah, we'll bring Piper, because I'm not stupid. I'm just curious if he'll turn on me, though. Better train this up. 2 times the training. Because I think if I go alone, Helms ambushes me. I just feel like that's correct. I just don't know. What's the match rules? DQs should be off, right? It is, okay.
The Great American Bash is a week from this Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in Smackdown history.
That's right, a first blood match between our 2 aspiring movie stars.
Whoever wins will most certainly elevate themselves in the eyes of the WWE fans.
And whoever loses Might lose his shot at that WWE Films role if he gets beat up bad enough.
Where's Roddy? Because I felt like I picked Roddy. I felt like I said Roddy should come with me. I don't see Roddy.
I can't help but notice that he's coming out here alone. Is this a sign that his partner has gotten sick of their alliance?
I don't know, but even if he did, who can blame him? The man's a legend. Why should he waste his time helping someone who's not even in his league?
He requested this match in order to, as he put it, mess up his rival's pretty face.
I know that kind of talk makes you squeamish, Michael, but you can't argue with the fact it's a solid strategy. Nobody's going to cast a leading man whose face looks like hamburger.
Still waiting. Roddy? Roddy, where you at? Roddy? I don't see you, Roddy. Still looking for you, Roddy. Roddy!
And there's the reversal.
Oh, it's cute. You know what, I'm out.
Wow, great reversal.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game.
Oh! Don't.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got...
Don't.
And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on. Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Hey, Booker. Why?
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
I love hearing
the
crowd. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
Hey, Booker. V-trigger. V-trigger. V-trigger.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because these fans have no respect.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Take it out and protect this chair shot.
Believe me.
Hey, Booker, take another.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters.
Hey, Booker. Oh, fuck.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Don't.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand. I think someone's looking for a weapon.
Hey, Pudgy. You're dangerous.
When I first heard about this
Say,
match,
ooh,
I wasn't
no.
sure what to think, but these
Hey,
superstars
Steve.
are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup.
Really?
And I haven't been
Booker,
disappointed.
you're supposed to
I
run
didn't
into
say
this
I'm
there.
not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
Each of these competitors is looking for the
Booger.
slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Stairs.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%,
Hey, Booker, take this muscle
you've got to
bustle.
be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Lead.
I love Booker's attitude. He does.
Oh
Bonk.
my! I think someone's just been busted.
Yeah, I made you bleed. Yeah.
Doesn't look good. He needs to get some medical attention immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent is showing absolutely no remorse.
Of course not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract would bring out such viciousness in these two?
Fame and fortune are powerful motivators. Some people will do anything for them.
Yeah, yeah, Booker. Yeah, Booker. I mean, JBL. Damn, I messed it all up. You know, I suck. I failed. Interesting. Got a couple warning. Okay, gotta take a rest next time.
Hey, I apologize for dropping the ball out there, okay? I had to take care of some stuff. I mean, I know you ain't too thrilled with me right now, but I have still got your back this week. Even if you ain't gonna say 2 words to me, man.
Listen close, players. Okay. Tag team showdown for Town. Coffee the jitters. Alright.
I hope you don't think we're going to be pushovers this week just because we haven't been on the same page lately. I might not be too crazy about my partner right now, but we both hate your guts.
And what's up with that? Sorry. I just had to do it. Train, rest, tag team match, in that order.
I know you ain't at 100% after our first match. And on Smackdown, I'm gonna finish the job I started last week. When I get done with you, ain't a camera in the world that'll want to take your picture.
So what's your life advice you tell your Alright, well. At least somebody's happy about our interactions. Okay, he's here. Let's see how it turns out.
The Great American Bash is this Sunday. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got some tag team action for you tonight.
And I don't know who these guys dislike more, their opponents or each other.
This is their last chance to face each other before this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Fasten your seatbelt, Michael. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah. Pump up those iron boys.
It's a Great American Bash, and he knows that he'll be facing at least one of his opponents tonight at the pay-per-view.
This is his last chance to wear them down before the bash. He's got to take full advantage and not get beaten down himself.
That's the fireworks.
He was brought back to Smackdown to watch his partner's back, but that's not what happened last week.
And you've got to wonder if they can keep it together tonight against a pair of superstars who have made their lives a living hell.
His issues with his partner are well documented. Will we see them come to a head tonight?
Sorry,
I highly doubt that, Michael. He needs to make an impact tonight and earn himself a spot at the Great American Bash. He's not going to throw that away just because he's not seeing eye to eye with his partner.
You would think he would learn by now.
No stranger to pay-per-views. Will his performance tonight earn him a spot at the Great American Bash and possibly a movie deal?
The smart money says yes. This is a superstar who knows how to pull out all the stops when it matters.
We want you. We want you. Stop hitting me.
He's been a fan favorite and a rule breaker in his
Ow.
time. The one thing that Roddy Piper has never been is ignored.
You're absolutely right. Whether the fans are cheering him or booing him, he never fails to get a reaction.
That's true.
That's what this business is all about. Winning the match isn't enough. You've got to personally involve the fans in the outcome, and Roddy Piper is a master of that.
Didn't mean to do that.
Gregory Helms is one of the most dangerous cruiserweights in the business. This guy knows about 6 different ways to take you out from any position.
Yeah, and 5 of them require the referee to be looking the other way if he doesn't want to get disqualified.
How did that happen?
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you?
Bonk.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Cut the 3 ref! Cut the 3 ref!
Fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
Oh, wow.
These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Oh, wow, great reversal. He slipped out of that one.
Good.
And there's the counter.
Oh. Oh,
it's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut. Uh-oh, we know where this is going.
We certainly do. The sleeper hold is locked in. You don't see a lot of superstars break this hold.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match
Oh.
and be willing to do whatever it takes.
No!
You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know,
Stop.
I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
How you countering me? Stop it.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
Boom.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course,
There's the
Hey!
cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
I did it. I did it.
You know, I like Booker a lot better. There's no love lost between these two.
not only are they not on the same page, they're not even on.
Oh shit.
I always knew Piper was a few bricks.
Alright, this is where
shy,
he's gonna
and
hit me,
that
right?
Proves it.
I don't think Piper's partner approves of the way Hot Rod handled the
Yep.
situation.
Now that's my way of thinking, Cole.
Piper's always known how to make an impact, that's for sure.
Mark my words, that's leading man material right there.
I can't believe it. I'm so shocked. Who will make it to the top? Oh, it's a favorite for a ladder match. Okay. Fuck. I don't know if I can win this one. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I had to do out there, but I needed to land this role, understand? Everything I wanted. I just reached out and took. That's the only way you get anywhere in this business. And I guess that's your last lesson, kid. You want to learn something else? You go out there in the ring Sunday and you figure it out.
And that's what happened. Yep, I already read that in the magazine.
Good luck this Sunday. Personally, I'm hoping you come out on top and earn the contract, but I hope you understand that I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of business.
The Great American Bash is where I'm finally going to prove I'm a record-breaking, history-making main event player. And I'm going to do it by stepping over your broken body.
Oh, thanks.
Ain't no way you walking out of the Great American Bash with that movie contract, sucker. I'm a natural-born star, and you're gonna see that at the Bash.
Thanks. Alright, well, time to get the bashing on. Alright. I thought I was gonna be real mad. Cause I was like, I didn't save it. I thought I was like, gonna be real sad. At least we're in the main event. Batista snitchy in a steel cage match? That's gonna make Concrete be good.
Welcome to the Great American Bash.
And I can't wait for tonight's ladder match.
A WWE Films contract is on the line. 3 of SmackDown's top superstars want it.
Not to mention one of the greatest legends of all time.
4 superstars, 1 contract. It all happens tonight.
Powerbomb! Oh shit! Powerbomb into the steel barricades. That's actually a tough spot. I wish you could do that. I think you can do that in the game.
Dangerous, driven individual, and he knows that a victory tonight would propel his career to even greater heights.
Yeah, but he's been getting picked apart for weeks by 2 of his opponents. And then he got bushwhacked by his own partner last week. How much can he really have left?
Enjoyed a great deal of success by making smart decisions about who to work with, but he's on his own here tonight.
And this is the true test of any superstar. You can play the politics or jump guys in the parking lot or whatever. But when it comes right down to it, you need to be able to get it done in the ring.
Course of his legendary career, he's blindsided opponent after opponent with his unpredictable nature. And that might make him the most dangerous superstar in this match.
A few weeks ago, you said he was crazy like a fox, and that's absolutely true. You never know what he's going to do next, and that makes it impossible to defend yourself against him.
And here's the 4th and final competitor, a man who has been absolutely relentless in his pursuit of the WWE Films contract.
He's no stranger to the big dance, Michael, and quite frankly, it would not surprise me one bit to see him walk out of there with the win and the movie contract.
How come he gets spirals, but mine don't work? I hate this game. Oh shit.
He's been a fan favorite and a rule breaker in his time, but the one thing that Rowdy Roddy Piper has never been is ignored.
You're absolutely right. Whether the fans are cheering him or booing him, he never fails to get a reaction.
And that's what this business is all about. Winning the match isn't enough. You've got to personally involve the fans in the outcome, and Roddy Piper is a master of that.
They are absolutely tearing each other apart up there.
Okay, you can have it.
Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder.
Damn!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. Ugh. Nice reversal.
Quickly. Into a brain blaster!
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. Neither one of these superstars can afford to get knocked off the ladder.
Hi.
You know, I liked Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of being champion if you lose the respect of the WWE fans? Oh, wait, I think I'm asking the wrong person.
Brain super brain buster!
There's not an ounce of quit in either one of these superstars, but someone is going down.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
Jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Give it a rest. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire put out pronto. Watch it, he reversed it.
And now he's going to twerk it.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE
I forgot
superstars.
how much I hate the ladder
and
matches
even
back
they
in the
wind
day.
up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company. I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other. Trading punches 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
I was gonna say, I'm like the least hurt.
It's so great.
If he
I'm trying to figure out. It's on. How come it
can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
I'll let him know.
This has been a great match.
Neither superstar is giving an inch, but only one of them can stay up there.
Come on.
Gregory Helms is the longest
How?
reigning champion in Smackdown history.
Oh, hold on there. I think you're confusing him with me, and I don't even know how that's possible.
There's no way.
Awesome.
All right. Forgot how much I hate the ladder matches in these games. Give it! What?
In the air. I don't believe it.
What? Bull.
That's exactly
I
what
tried 3 different times, and this match sucks. They've never gotten ladder matches right. Like, what sucks about it is not even the fact that it's getting them, is that they don't stay the fuck down. Like, no matter how many times you hit them, they just don't take it. So they don't stay down at all. So it is so annoying because they just keep coming back up and then climb up, and your character just stays the fuck down. God damn, this sucks. I forgot how badly ladder matches suck in this game. Ugh. You can see straight through my life. Oh, there's something in my chest.